So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Indonesia.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Neymar. Guardiola. To Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Pele! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Van Nistelrooy deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Beckham. Belletti. And he's managed to get free. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Big chance! Tries to play it through. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking to go deep. Oh, important interception.
Indonesia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Belletti. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Stood up well to him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run, and it's made its way to David Villa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Belletti, great vision. Adams makes the interception. And that has put paid to that. Can he get it through? And the finish! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different...
A header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckham. And it's Zaire Emery. And there's green grass ahead of him. He'll try to keep this alive. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Villa. Yamal. And that's an excellent interception. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Threads one in. Back into the middle. And he was alert to it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba is offering a right smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Chance to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment. Go for that.
And a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel, and it's been taken short. He's going for goal! Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here. And that's been won straight back. Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! It's there! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Chance to deliver.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Crossed into the box.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Pele. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. Crossed into the middle. Oh, it's a great ball here. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Neymar. Belletti does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way past. Played out wide. Van Balten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space. Pele. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's chosen to go back. And this is Drogba.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bergkamp, that is very well defended. Bergkamp is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Van Nistelrooy! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done.
And the shot! It's loose. In he goes again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Villa. It could be in here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Zaire Emery. Good take, and is he in? And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14, Bergkamp. Number 3, Belletti. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 17, De Bruyne. Number 6, Cafu. Number 21, Deco. Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for
There will be
movement.
3 minutes at
Oh,
a
good
time.
ball! Takes a shot! It's loose now on the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Van Dijk. And he's had a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Van Dijk brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Deco. It's come to nothing. And time is up. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of
Indonesia
noise and energy.
against Indonesia.
This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And across it goes. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good ball, good take. Ronaldinho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So there's
Drogba! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hit into the middle. And it's Beckham. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Azar aims beyond the defence. It's Bale! Just off target.
Bale is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bale. Rice does well to get it back. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Beckham. And it's Belletti.
Indonesia really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Costa Curta gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. That's really well cleared. Now it's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Belletti.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Deftly away. And here's Azar. Saliba. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well read, nice interception. Probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cleared without complication. Tries a measured ball. And he's let fly! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And he's being shifted off it. Forlan. Bale. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Belletti. Drives it, tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
On the road outside the stadium.
Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that was vital. Khan is there to clear. Beckham makes the interception. And the counter is on. Belletti. And it's Belletti. Beckham. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, super find. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckham. Baresi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. He's looking wide. Beckham is there, and he can get that clear. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking. Looking for a runner. Rice could try cutting inside here. Firmly met. Played back in. Climbs up big! Adams can get it clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldo chasing after it. Always onto this. He's being urged. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a cute ball. Now it's Forlan. And he was alert to it. Well, there's the clearance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. And he's on his way! Takes a shot! And it's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, super ball! And he decides to cross it. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Searching pass he's played there.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's a searching pass. Oh, what has happened here? And it's played into the middle. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Forlan. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Coming on the field is number 11, Ribery.
Beckham. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Can he spark a counter here? Zaire Emery.
3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Abiati claims it without any fuss.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta. And it's Rice. That's at the end. Indonesia have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Bale claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Galatasaray.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Mbappe. It's played through for him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what has happened? Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maldini. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Great chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great vision. Shot could be on. Hoisted in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's picked his way through. Can he finish?
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Neymar. The less said about that pass, the better. Now he's off and running. Now it's Drogba. Threads one in. Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia have their second corner now. That's an excellent interception. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri, looking to play him in. Skims one in. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Belletti. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, and Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Time and again they are repelled. It's a loose ball. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that has not gone well. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Crosses it in here. And the shot! So, third corner of the game. Big header! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well timed, excellent interception. Up towards the front line. Bale chasing after it.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pedri, Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Neymar. Baresi. And it's Hazard. Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi. That's a good run down the left. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi in acres of space out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Tchouaméni. Hazard. Incoming delivery. Tries to pass it through. And it's Belletti. And he's cut it out. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Neymar. Drogba! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Now it's Bale. And here's Neymar. Hazard. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9, failed. Coming on the field is number 23, David Villa.
Messi looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Messi aims beyond the defence. They're urging him to shoot. It's a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Stood up well to him there. Beckham. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Drogba. Out to the left it goes. And it's played in here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And they're not going to make it. Oh no, this does not look good. He's free, he has... It's Neymar! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put...
Drogba! Well, now it's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zaire Emery. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been won straight back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had to...
Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chooses to go back. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
pinches it off him. And he's straight offside. Has a shot! Great strike. A test for the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! How very smart. He just got it right.
Very good finish, but that back line could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
So is this the start of a comeback? Can he get on the end of this?
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Belletti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Buffon gets rid without sophistication. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, nice one too. It's Neymar! And with that, the final whistle. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm